Today on the channel, we got a robot and a guy that killed his dad. From Marvel Legends Void Build-A-Figure Wave, we got Vision, and we've got Justice.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today on the channel from Marvel Legends Void Build-A-Figure Wave, we've got Vision and we've got Justice. But for all your Justice and Vision needs, make sure you're hitting up Big Bad Toy Store. Use the link in the description down below. And Vision and Justice, the latest and greatest from the Marvel Legends line here, and two interesting ones. A first time in the line, last time, we'll see, and Vision, an old favorite, a popular one. Of course, though, we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We're going to start with Justice. We're going to go alphabetically here. And we're going to start with Justice, another New Warriors team member. I think the first one we've got since Speedball, maybe about a year ago at this time. What is time, as we always do say here. But it's always fun to build out these teams, and New Warriors was a team I dabbled in when I was collecting comics in the 90s, especially the trading cards. Always liked the New Warriors, like a young Avengers team, or a young Generation X to the X-Men in a lot of ways. But Justice, he couldn't get a teammate out of the Avengers, so he went to the New Warriors, of course. But Justice, known for killing his own father. Oh my gosh, what are we doing there? Dad, I'd never kill you. Come back to the channel. Come back to the channel, Dad. Oh, I'll keep pleading, but it's falling on deaf ears. Falling on deaf ears. But there it is, old Justice in the package, looking only like a Justice could look if he was going to join the New Warriors and later become the leader of the New Warriors when he got out of the pen. I think he spent some time in Oz. I'm not sure. Somebody fact check that if they want to. But you got Marvel's New Warriors, Justice, Marvel Legends, Void Build-A-Figure. Looking very interesting there. Telekinesis all day long right here. You know, inside there looking interesting. And then, of course, back of the package, you got the blurb, you got the glamour shot. We got the big cross sell down below. We're unboxing all these on the channel. Then at the end of the week, we're going to build Void, the Build-A-Figure, and rank the entire wave from my least favorite to my favorite. So make sure you do subscribe to the channel. A mutant with telekinetic powers, Justice fights alongside his heroes as a leader of the New Warriors. There it is, old Justice. Looking interesting. He's got that gambit hairstyle. Oh, it was all the rage in the 90s. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, once again, double plastic prison. We got more tentacles for the Void right there. See you later. Goodbye. And we're going to build the Void later on, so stay tuned for that one. Should be an interesting Build-A-Figure. Dare I say best Build-A-Figure 2024 so far. The only one, but who's keeping count? Who's keeping track? There it is, Justice looking pretty good there. And we got tape all over the place. We got some of the strongest tape that might make Todd McFarlane blush. And Todd said, no, I wouldn't blush at that. Todd very down on the Hasbro Marvel Legends team. He wants them to step up their game, is what he says. He said, hey, I stepped up my game. I had a rough 2022, but had a great comeback in 2023. He's cheering on, or rooting against, I should say, the Hasbro team for 2024. As they had a rough 2023, he's hoping to see them have a rougher 2024. Us, as collectors, we're hoping for a better 2024, of course. But let's get old Justice out of here. We're going to fight for truth and justice. The American way, not so sure about that one with this guy here. Maybe Superman, though. But we do got two kind of flailed out hands going on here. Kind of the, I'm going to shake your hand, or I'm going to give you one of these hands. So you got two of these, nice blue glove. But man, Justice not messing around. He came with two fists of fury right out of the package. He's ready to throw down at a moment's notice. And man, I'm disappointed right off the bat. We got the pin joints. Where's those pinless joints? Oh my gosh. You got nothing to say from the couch about pinless joints, Todd. McFarlane, him and his pinless joints, never going to happen, I guess. I don't know. What's up with that? Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. But let's look at this Justice here. Now, I don't know. What do we classify him? Is he a C-level character? I think C-level, maybe even D-level. I mean, come on. Let's be honest here. Let's call it out. But Justice does look interesting here. He's got the nice blue color, kind of the whitish gray. Got some gold highlights going on. Pretty good, though. A nice stoic face on him. Once again, he's got that gambit hair going on, that 90s hair like a young Zach Morris. Who knows? And he's got a mask kind of up over part of his face there. He's got 2 ears. He's got a nose, 2 eyes, and a mouth. He's playing all the human hits right here at the table. He just got a sculpted in cape here, which is very interesting how it's sculpted all in there. There's no removing it, anything like that. So it does make it feel very natural and all together here, where sometimes they get loose and moving around on it. Not a big fan of that. So that does look really good in the cape department here. Articulation, his arms do go all the way around for us. We do got that bicep cut, but gosh, we got those double jointed pinned elbows going on. Hands back and forth, side to side, fist of fury, as I did mention. Traditional ab crunch looking good. Got the old waist articulation and the big old splits if you do need them. And then you got the legs that go up. Thigh cut, of course. Double jointed pinned knees once again. Boot cut, ankles back, forth, side to side, up and down. All the usual hits in the articulation department for Justice right here. And he did serve some justice, some hard times, like a young big boss man. Oh, there we go. He does fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. Make sure you get the Mattel stand over there. But he does fit perfectly on there. So Justice, he's here. He's a member of the New Warriors. He killed his dad. But besides that, a good guy, I am sure. There's Justice. Now we turn our attention to an old favorite, a guy that's no stranger to any Marvel Legend line. We've seen him in this classic version before. This is a nice updated version, of course. We've seen him in the all-white. We've seen some different incarnations of Vision, but for most people, maybe myself included, this is the classic version of Vision, at least as I see things here. But there he is, of course. Vision, as we do know, huge Oakland A's fan, representing the green and yellow. Shout out to the Oakland A's. Let's shout out Carney Lansford today. Oh, Carney Lansford taking it down on that third base position. Never was one like a Carney Lansford ever. I wonder what Carney's up to. I remember he got in like a mower accident or a snowblower accident one time. I'll never forget that. Oh, shout out to Carney Lansford. There's Vision on the side looking pretty good there. Same picture over on this side. And then throwing a little fist of robot fury right there. We do got a little blurb action. And then, of course, big cross cell down low. Let's see what it says about our old friend Vision. The amazing android, Vision commands unearthly powers and abilities to fight for humanity as a member of the Avengers. Oh, everybody likes an android. Everybody likes a robot. Unless they don't. Unless they don't. Uh-oh. Oh, nothing in there. Never mind. False alarm. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison. We got the Void's head looking very interesting. Looking like a fruit roll-up. All wrapped up there. But looking good in the plastic prison. Pop that out. Of course, we're going to build him. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you do subscribe. Hands coming out, looking good here, looking good there. And then, what do we got? What do we got? Can we get him out? He's got, oh, can I get the cape through? There it is. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to business. Some may say monkey business, not me. It's just regular business here today. But we do got 2 hands, very much like Justice. Kind of, I'm going to shake your hand. I'm going to give you one of these. He's got those 2 hands going on. Of course, gloved hands for the old Vision here. And unfortunately, right off the bat, right in the ab crunch area, I got a little green poking through some of that yellow. Green and yellow, tough colors. Great colors, some of the best color scheme ever, especially if you're an Oakland A's fan. Looking good, but it is tough to get that yellow over the green. It almost looks like they could have used one more coat of yellow. We do see that in the past. Here we are seeing it in the present here. So a little bit, and unfortunately that's where my little paint rub is, right on the upper ab there. That is unfortunate. But Vision, he came to fight. He's got 2 fists of fury right out of the package, so we're definitely here for that. Vision got that head looking all kind of demented and stuff, really taken away from the green and yellow attack with that red face. Like a tomato face is what he looks like here. He's got that yellow jewel, of course, right there in the forehead per the norm. He's got his cap over the top. He's like his swimmer's cap, something like that. He does got a cape. We're celebrating cape season here with Vision and Justice here on the channel today. Nice yellow cape right here, looking really, really good. I think Tony La Russa used to wear that in spring training in the year 1989 when the A's won the World title, or World Series. That was a big deal for them. And I think they owe a lot of that to that cape wearing in 89. Who knows? Somebody fact check that as well while you're at it. But looking good here. He's got that... gosh, that little piece there is just catching my eye every time. Just, what are you do? What are you going to do? He's got his yellow tighty-whities going on. I guess tighty yellowies. I don't know. He's got yellow boots, of course, green tights, green jumpsuit, ready to go. We do get the new articulation with him, though. We do get the butterfly shoulder looking good. Arms do go around. Luckily, the cape does move out of the way for us. Bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows. Oh, what do you got to say? Oh, Todd's hiding under the covers on the couch. Yeah, I figured he would. Hands back and forth, side to side. A little extra yellow bleed on the forearm for me. He's got the traditional ab crutch. Waist articulation looking good. Big ol' splits if you do need them. Legs go up. bend at the thigh, double jointed, pinless knees. The hits continue. Boot cut looking good. Side to side, up and down on the old ankles. All the articulation we love. And of course, does he fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles, and look at that. Vision doing vision things. That's what he is doing. I see a vision of justice. And two guys. We got a new warrior and an Avenger, and I think he was an Avenger for a little bit, possibly. I could be wrong. I think he was for a little bit of time, but known as a new warrior first and foremost for me, and then Vision, an all-timer, as we do know. We've got Visions in the past here. This is quite the update to this Vision. What am I going to do with this Vision now? Where does he go in my collection? What do I do? I don't like it when they redo these guys. Then I got to make decisions, tough decisions I just can't make. Who knows? But we got the older Vision right here against this newer Vision. Definitely a great upgrade. Definitely looks good. Stands better. Pinless joints, game changer, as we do know. A lot of improvements with this new Vision. Just some paint problems. So that's the beauty, though. The plastic packaging is back. You can investigate those things, unless you order online like I did. But if you're in the store, you can sit there. You can give it the old once over. Make sure you get the right paint applications on yours. So there it is. There it is. Vision and Justice. Your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, because we got videos every single day. Yes, you heard that right. Every single day we got videos on this YouTube channel. And guess what? There's more. Got another YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to both of them. 4 videos every single day, like a young 4 horsemen between the two channels. And even more content on Patreon. Q&As, giveaways, you name it, plus early access to both channels' videos. Head over to the Patreon, support the channel and all the content it does bring. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson, and don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Vision and Justice, and murdered fathers everywhere, I am Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.